Hello there, and happy holidays from behind the yellow line. This is Trammin Through the Snow. My name is Kirk, and today I'm joined by my favorite listener, and she's my present this year, Kimmie.
Meowdy, our Christmas time topic of the week is Disneyland's free gifts.
There ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin with the Snow, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are your hosts, Kirk and Kimmie. What's up, Kimmie?
The Bagdasarians. No. It's been good. It feels silly to wear this because it's hot outside. It is like, if you're in SoCal, it's like 80 degrees this week. I've been literally wearing shorts all day. So it feels like a crime. Like it's supposed to be, I don't know. It's always hot in SoCal during Christmas. So I don't know why I'm surprised every year. So
It's never this bad. It's like in the 80s now.
yeah,
Almost.
it's
or about to be.
hot. And like, yeah, I'm inside most of the day. But then, when I go out or go for a walk or something, it's like, it just feels silly with all of the, I don't know why it's sad to me when you walk by a house with a bunch of inflatables and they're all just deflated and then the beating hot sun's on it. It just doesn't feel like Christmas. So it's like, it only feels like Christmas like right now. Obviously it's dark outside, but it's been good though. I'm trying to keep the cheer. No
Good.
complaints. How you been?
I'm fine. I'm very tired.
We're both tired. I was just taking a nap.
Yeah.
And watching YouTube videos waiting for you. But we're here.
We are here, and we bring great cheer.
Great cheer.
So let's clean up some wrapping paper with not even a mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where we talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through these jolly little eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic-only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, Rain's favorite, YouTubes. Head to Trammin.com to write into the show, find our socials, and request access to our Discord. You can find all these links and more on Trammin.com.
Yes, you can.
If you would like a Christmas card,
Oh.
go to Trammin.com. No, this is the after. This is the post mousekeeping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Continue.
You can go to Trammin.com/gift. Please provide all the necessary information. Please capitalize correctly because I copy paste that data into a mail merge. If you are over the age of 30, you should know what mail merge is. It's a wonderful little tool. But go to
I don't know what that is.
Trammin.com/gift for a free little Christmas card from us. Please do that soon because I actually just need to do that now.
If you have children,
Put their name.
yeah, because kids love opening cards. So do I. I'm like a child. When I see something, he knows if there's something with both our names on it, he lets me open it because I love opening cards.
Yeah, and the Google form is on Trammin.com/gift. But there's also a link to like the Google Forms website if it looks weird to you. But yeah, I'm going to double check the link, Trammin.com/gift. Go check it out. We love sending the little thing. Ryan H., I'm planning on sending all the stuff I owe you with your Christmas card. But yeah, go ahead. Give us your information. Put your zip code. I can't guess it. Okay? Thank you all. And you can find a link to tikikingdom.com. Rain is selling his tiki shirts, Nightmare Before Christmas. And a link to Bubbliness for some great bread. Yeah. That's what we got for mouse. Not even a mousekeeping. But it's time for some holly jolly headlines.
Every time I hear this, I always hit I don't know what that's called. It's not the dab, but it's like I always do that.
I don't know.
I wanted to do it live. The kids will know. The young kids.
So first up, you can see the Muppets World of Color.
Is that new?
They said they were already doing it during Happiness.
It just like
Disney's
they just
posting it.
dropped it on a feed, and Scott Gustin doesn't report on it. It's not big news. It was just like here you go. Actually, I saw the next headline on his page. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known. But
not crazy news this week, right? Nothing.
I looked because I knew I would be here. I didn't see anything crazy. No.
Yeah. So the only real headline I have for you guys: Kylo renovations. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance is closing for refurbishment for a couple weeks, month, I don't know. January 20th, 2026.
I thought it was closing now and wouldn't open until January. I'm like, that is crummy timing, but it's not. Got it.
Yeah,
Did they say how long?
No.
It would be? No. I don't think long, though. I think just, I feel like January is like all the refurbs. So.
Yeah. It's always been Matterhorn closes. For its yearly unsinking.
That, and then like, I would imagine,
I'm sure there will be more.
Well, I'm saying like Haunted Mansion and like
yeah, that's not
Small World because if they have to flip everything back over, which we haven't done either this year. We haven't done Small World or Haunted Mansion.
We'll see.
We'll have to get to it eventually.
Yeah. In other news, Trammin meetup March 13th. Just remember that.
I was like, didn't we just do no? But yeah,
it's St. Trammin's Day.
St. Trammin's Day. Mark it down. How early can you make reservations? Is it still 90 days?
But just remember it. Mark it in your real calendar. Maybe you can now, actually.
That's what I'm saying. It's
90 days.
90 days. When was it?
Is it not 60 days?
God, I could be totally wrong.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Just pencil it in, write it down.
Yeah.
In your pocketbook or your app. I don't know what you use.
But it's time for You're Merry and Bright, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments just like you can at trammin.com/askkimmie. Cue up that corrections music, please.
Okay, this gave me such anxiety last week.
Was it too loud?
It was too loud.
Okay, we weren't sure.
This, like, you guys need to just cut out the first minute and just loop that puppy. Because once you get to the really insane part, it's like, whoa, and you're like, anyways, sorry. I'm like, go ahead.
Well, that's kind of the only real correction, right?
I was gonna tell you in person, but I forgot. But yeah, and I think other people have written in the past that it gives them anxiety.
We never remember. We did get a couple things.
Wait, what was last week again? Remind me. Topic.
Who knows? I really don't know.
You know why? Because 2 came out last week, including Defunctland. So that's why I'm forgetting which one was Wednesday. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we have a couple things. We have a couple, actually. I just forgot to put them in because I did actually reply to them. So got something from Anna K. Let's see. Here we go. So, said, I don't find Bluey to be nearly as educational as other programs for young kids. You're right that the kids are annoying.
I think because, you know what? I've only ever seen the clips on TikTok that people clip out, and it's usually the same 3 or 4 episodes. So I'm like, how are the rest? Now, again, it has to be entertaining for kids. I get that. But it's always about the aunt that can't have her own kids and things like that, or Bluey walking for the first time.
Yeah.
I always see the same clips, which are cute and beautiful and life lessons, but overall.
So
my sister, I don't think her kids watch it, so I don't know much about it.
So Jenny did write in.
Okay.
As I was typing this, Rain said, Jenny's going to write in. As a Bluey family, it's a top tier show. The kids actually don't whine much at all, except their cousin Muffin, but they make it a point to quietly say that Muffin sucks. Because of gentle parenting. And when they do whine, there's usually a clear reason followed by a lesson that's pretty easy to understand for littles.
Okay.
Bluey is a bit bossy, but only in true big sister fashion. But ultimately, the show's designed with parents in mind. They hit the sad, funny, and tough realities of parenthood in such a well-done way. I also appreciate that they're only 7-minute episodes, so as a limited screen time house, it's easy to allow 1 or 2 episodes and be done for the day.
And then I heard that it's on hiatus right now, right? Because for the kids?
They've done a hiatus before.
Yeah.
But they also pre-recorded it.
Right.
So the hiatus might not be as long as people think.
And also, publicly, the kids, the kid actors are not Their names
They're
are not out there.
public, yeah.
'Cause there's Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw this week. I think it was on TikTok. I saw it. Like Australia is like the first country that kids under 16 can have social media. Something like that.
Yeah.
It was like a big deal though. I saw it on TikTok this week. So it doesn't
But-
surprise me that they would do all that.
But Anna also wrote, we're going back to Anna K.
Okay.
You do not need to watch Love Actually. Sorry, Rain. But
I feel
But
it in my fingers.
it's criminal that you've never seen a Muppet Christmas Carol. And said, look forward to a Trammin Plus discussion of a Muppet Christmas Carol. No pressure, just putting the idea out there in the universe.
Can we restart the song?
No.
Okay.
I lowered it.
Okay.
This is one level lower. Well, look. Once I know where we're at,
Okay.
we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, thank you all for writing in. It's been cool.
This isn't a you're right, but did you see what I wrote in? Okay, so I looked up what we talked about last week. I talked about
Oh, wait,
Christmas
there was
things.
one more.
What?
Tiffy Luna said the pumpkin cheesecake from Costco is that good.
I did see that. comment. But I replied to Rain because he was shook by the ending of Last Christmas.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, but did you see my response to that?
Yes, but I forgot.
That like I'm not this isn't me coming at him. It's that
Is this a spoiler?
when they were I won't spoil it, but when they were marketing the movie, it became like a Twitter like meme that they kind of gave away the ending in the trailer. And it's really easy to catch if you know what you're looking for. And the filmmaker, like I've heard he said that he blames the marketing team, and then he's also said he doesn't blame them. I don't really know, but I just thought it was funny that like I think Rain is probably one of the only few I know that was actually surprised by the ending because everyone guessed it, you know?
This is why I don't watch trailers.
It's an okay movie. I think it's cute.
I said this is why I don't watch trailers.
No, I know, but I'm saying overall, I feel like there's no good Christmas movies that have come out in the last like 10, 15 years, except for The Holdovers, which I have not watched yet, but I hear it's amazing. So that's it.
That is it. Our Christmas time topic of the week is here. Disneyland's free gifts.
Yes.
Yes. So, not much is free anymore, especially these days. Lunch ain't free. No such thing.
What is that from? You keep saying that.
Tan Staffel.
That doesn't help me.
There ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
That just still doesn't help me.
It's just a saying. That means like don't expect anything to be free. If you think something's free, it's not. There's always a catch.
Well, not to be like, actually, you pay for it. I haven't looked at everything you posted, but like, could you argue that you paid for it with admission? Can you argue you paid for it with the magic key?
That's the thing.
You know?
There is no such thing as a free lunch.
Right.
Even if someone gives you a free lunch, it costs your time. It's the point is, it's to demonstrate opportunity cost.
Mhm.
For every opportunity you take, you give up an opportunity to do something else. So, like, if you want to watch a TV show, you're not going to watch a movie that day.
Right.
If you do a puzzle, you're not going to watch that TV show.
Mhm.
You know, if you cook instead of going out to eat, you don't have time to send out thank you cards. You know,
Yeah.
it's always something.
Yeah.
So sadly, there is an economy of time, but we're not talking about time. We're talking about free gifts. But before we get into that, what types of gifts do you enjoy?
Like every day? Are you gonna give me options?
No, just gifts. Like what type of thing? Do you like nice things? Do you like everyday things that you need to buy?
I don't know. There's a cop-out answer. I like thoughtful gifts. Like, let's say I mentioned once in passing, like, oh man, I ran out of my favorite fill in the. It could be anything. I ran out of my favorite air freshener, right? And then like my sister's really good at this. Like I remember, she knows I like Takis or whatever. She'll throw it in my Christmas gift. I could have gone out and bought that. That's $2. But it's like she saw it and was like, Kimmie's gonna appreciate this, and Christmas morning she'll eat that. Or one time I posted that I ran out of bone broth, and my cousin bought me the brand I like. Like it's nothing crazy, but it's because I like mentioned it once. It wasn't a gift I expected. You don't think you're gonna get a bag of chips for your birthday, right? Like it's thoughtful.
I wouldn't call that a thoughtful gift, like with a capital T and a capital G.
Okay.
I would call that like an attentive or like an attentive gift. Like you paid attention to someone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because it's
point.
not thoughtful on a deep level. It's you are being thoughtful.
Mhm.
I don't want to take that away from someone. Right?
Yeah.
You're being thoughtful. But it's like a so you like when there's stuff you are going to buy, would buy, have bought, and people are giving that again to you.
Yeah. And it's funny because I've seen online like people talking about as you become an adult, you start caring less about, for the most part you do. And someone's like, honestly, I want someone to buy me a tank of gas. I want somebody to buy me a roll of toilet paper, which sounds stupid, but it's like.
But also AirPods.
But no. But I'm saying that like I would be just as grateful for the one, because everything's expensive. And two, because it's like that saves me a trip to go get that myself. If that sounds, you know what I mean? And like you said, think about time. It's like it bought you time, quote unquote. But
yeah.
What about you?
Well, you know, I don't really like gifts.
You're very hard to shop for. I think I nailed it though. I'm very excited.
Yeah. I don't really like gifts because if I want something, I said this last week. If I want something, I buy it.
It's very frustrating.
And if I can't afford it, I won't ask you to buy it. But you're my wife, so now it's even different because it's like we are buying it, right?
I know,
and
I've had to like hide my purchases.
Yeah,
we're both gonna pay for it.
Yeah,
so
we not to get like too deep into everything. We share our finances,
right?
So the only and the budgeting, which helps us have more money, but the only way to surprise each other is to use the Apple Card,
right?
Because the Apple Card doesn't sync with most budgeting apps,
right? I
know which ones it syncs with. Don't write in. I don't want to use those, and also it would defeat the purpose at this point, right? So that's the only way to like hide what you bought. We're not hiding how much we paid because we got to pay the bill out of the account, right? But it's like, oh, if you don't want, this is going to be an extreme example because it's obvious. Oh, no. Okay. If you saw a charge at Lululemon on the Amex, you'd assume I went and bought you a gift from Lululemon, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you'd have to put that on the Apple Card.
And I'd probably look up how much things cost.
You would probably investigate.
I would investigate. Well, first I would make sure I didn't spend the money on accident. That's the thing. Because I'm like, shoot, did I put my information somewhere? I would think I was getting scammed.
It says your little. Wait. No, okay. You can't see my Amex purchases in the Amex app, right? But you can see them in the budget app.
Yeah, but it'll tell me from what the merchant is.
Yeah.
So I would be like, oh shoot, what did I buy or something stupid like that,
The reason I'm saying that is because in my Amex app, it shows if it doesn't say anything, it means I bought it. If you bought it, it says your name underneath.
Is that why you're like, oh, did you go somewhere? I was like, how is he finding me out so quickly?
Yeah, because you'll be like, oh, I got lunch. I'm like, oh, yeah, you went to Chick-fil-A.
We don't police each other.
No, we don't.
I'm just learning information as we sit here.
Yeah, it's funny because now we're just getting into this, but it's funny.
This is marriage.
The only time I ask, and I had to tell her this too. The only time I'm asking, did you buy blank? Is she'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, don't be sorry. I'm asking because I want to make sure this place didn't scam you or charge you without knowing, because it's stuff I recognize, right? So I'm like, hey, did this place mean to charge you? And you're like, they might have double charged, like that kind of thing, right? Otherwise, yeah, I don't care. So
I don't care either.
Yeah, well,
equal.
Yeah.
Look at us. Trying to make that clear.
So yeah, that's my gift thing. The other thing is, I don't really like stuff. I've told everyone this. I don't like stuff. I don't like cochinero. I don't like crap in my house. Like, I don't like when people buy me house stuff. Generally, right? I don't want you to buy me socks. I don't want. Like, there's the whole joke about like, don't buy a man a wallet. It's the most personal thing a man has. It's in his pocket. So shout out.
I got some returns to do. No,
yeah. Shout out Auntie Isabel for my wallet you got me when I graduated college, and you got for my cousin Autumn. We both still use it. Nice slim to me. Good stuff. Leather goods. And
the only time it's allowed is if you're helping someone replace their Velcro wallet. You've seen that scene with Crazy Stupid Love, right? Where he like rips like.
I haven't. So.
Oh, you've never seen Crazy Stupid Love?
No.
Oh,
so
that's next on the watch list. It's great. That's not a spoiler, by the way.
Yeah, I guess the types of gifts I appreciate the most. I do actually appreciate like deeply thoughtful gifts, even if they're like, if it's like, oh, I spent $30 but it's deeply thoughtful. I like that. Or random weird stuff. It's like, this is hard, right? This is hard in the gift giving world. Something you didn't even know you wanted.
Give me one example of what you've gotten like that.
So I've we're on Trammin, we're on the Trammin set. I don't know, Rain, if you're listening. I wonder if Rain wonders, why doesn't Kirk wear the Ducks watch or the Indiana Jones watch? Because those are like these old school collector's pieces.
Yeah, it's like
and I think
art.
they're very cool to have because I like watches. And so that's like, I would have never looked for the Indiana Jones 30th or 40th anniversary commemorative watch. But it's really cool that I have it because Rain got that for me. Or like you got me the Kingdom Hearts music box, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is like a little trinket, but it means something to me. It plays a song. It's not, you didn't.
Was that our first Christmas I got you that?
No, it was like maybe the second or third or something.
I feel like it was a while ago.
Because I remember my Reddit Secret Santa got me that, but it came in 2 days after you gave me yours. And I was like, I'm so glad they came in this order.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that existed.
Right.
You made me aware that existed. And then another one came in, and the other one wasn't as high quality.
Oh.
Shout out to Reddit Secret Santa, RIP, to the Secret Santa, like, program, not the person.
You said the Secret Santa. Like,
yeah, and then I said program, not the person. I don't know who that person is.
Hope you're well, man. Or woman. Not sure.
Yeah. And so that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the stuff I like the most. Try to tell people like, don't mind me chocolate because I gotta lose 35, 40 pounds. So
Nonsense.
yeah. Yeah. I do like, I don't like gifts of obligation, that kind of thing. And if someone's like, oh, what do you want? Like, it's over. Don't buy me anything.
Yeah.
Write me a card. I write all y'all cards.
Mm-hmm.
Write me a card. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My final thing though.
Yes.
Something I actually like dislike.
Okay.
Souvenirs.
That's true.
I don't like souvenirs.
I love souvenirs.
Postcards are cool.
Please keep them coming.
I don't like souvenirs because they're not made in the place you got them from. The only person who got a souvenir from me, from Hawaii, was Rain. And the Hawaiian man carved it.
Yeah, you saw him carve it in front of you.
Well, no, he put Rain's name in it.
Oh, right. But still, like, he handmade
was
those.
The carver.
Yes.
And the wood
Yes.
was from a monkey pod tree in Hawaii.
That's kind of like not really the same because every city's different. But like I used to live in Laguna Beach, right? And that is such an artist town that you can find homemade things everywhere there. So for me, it's like that's easy to find a homemade trinket. But like you're right, other cities like don't have that same type of community where everyone makes everything there, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I personally, you didn't ask, but I'll answer.
Yep.
The gifts I don't like.
Oh, don't like.
Yes.
I'm like, you were first.
The older I
gifts you
get,
like.
I find myself less excited to get, like, I guess clothing, but I don't want to say all clothing because like my siblings, like Kayla got me like a ghost sweater one time that I thought was really cute because she knows I love Halloween, right? Like that's different. It's specific, but just clothing when you don't know my size or you don't really understand like my style, especially as I get older, I'm such a like, you know me, I'll buy a bunch of stuff online, but I have to put it on my body to make sure I like it because it's like women know sizing is always weird and it's always
buy
like
you clothes.
He cannot buy me clothes unless I specifically ask for a piece of clothing with my size on it. Like, hey, I tried it on already. This is on my wish list. Or shoes. Shoes is different too.
I can guess with silly T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
But,
so I'm saying though, like that's different than like I got you a pair of jeans. I'm like, oh, buddy, good luck. Like it's like,
no way.
You know what I mean? I feel like women in general would understand what I'm talking about. You know?
I mean, even nowadays, there are so many different styles of jeans. I wouldn't want someone to buy me jeans. Because I don't like
jeans is specific, but that's what I'm talking about.
Even
here,
like pants, like, because I don't like straight leg.
Right.
People
and
like
I love straight leg pants.
I like a good taper, you know, or slim.
I can't wear skinny jeans anymore. I just feel like it ages me. Like millennial, I'm like I can't. If you wear skinny jeans, that's fine. I'm saying I can't wear them.
Just be your age.
No, I don't like the way they feel on me. I just
no, but you said I feel like it ages me.
It feels like it ages me, not everyone.
It ages you as in what?
Like she thinks she's still cool. She thinks she still has it. She's like the millennial skinny jean kind of girl.
That's not what aging means. ages you as like, oh, she's 32.
Yeah, millennial.
You are 32, 33.
Okay, random aside. I did that. You got me that AI thing, like for fitness.
I did?
The fitness thing you download.
Oh, it's not AI. They just say it so you download it.
But my like age, according to like my vitals, is like 26. And I'm like, it's awesome. Okay, we got on this whole tangent. Anyways, that was the part of.
Yeah, but we all love free gifts. I mean, I've talked trash about those too, but hard to say no to something that's free, right? Everything tastes better when it's free, feels better when it's free. So
Sorry.
What is free at Disneyland?
Not much anymore. Used to be a lot more.
But then maybe more than you think.
Okay.
So let's break it down.
Okay.
The first thing you can get at Disneyland is the parking receipt. No, you get near the tram. What?
The parking receipt?
I said no, it's a joke.
Oh, if you're into junk journaling, though, that's great.
We're not getting into that. You head to the tram, see a nice cast member, especially in the morning. Got a kid with you. The honorary citizen of Disneyland sticker. You ever receive this? Or it's a pin.
I got the pin once, but it was like, I forgot how we got it. I want to say that my sister got a pin for herself, and then they're like, oh, do you want one too? And they gave it to me. But like it was already out. So maybe they were going to give it to some, I don't know. But it wasn't like this whole like, you're great, here you go. It was kind of like, oh, here you go. Like, you want one too? Like, so it didn't really count. I think I still have it somewhere, but it didn't really count for me.
I think I got it with Anissa and her family.
Okay.
Because they're all dressed all Disney-like, and I just have like my Uncle Kirk Disneyland 1955 jacket, you know, like whatever it is. So that's when I got the button. I believe they're stickers, but I'm not sure. But I just learned like a week ago that there are tram stickers. Molly, Isaac, the West Coasters. I showed you this.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like Goofy, Donald, and Mickey riding the tram. And a tram operator can hand that to you.
That's so cool. We got to ask for that next time we're there.
Yeah.
I've seen like the stickers. Like I know DVC people used to hand them out when they were like walking around more. Like they hand them out.
We'll get into DVC.
Well, no, I'm just saying like, I remember like just like Mickey face is what I'm talking about. Like I've seen those before. Anyways, continue.
It's in there.
Okay. I always do that every time I'm here. I like jump ahead. I didn't even look at the notes.
Rain does it too.
I didn't even look at the notes though. I'm just spitballing here.
Just follow the notes. Just follow the notes. So, like I was saying, there are other stickers throughout the parks. DVC bribes you. Yeah.
Are you gonna? Never mind. I can see it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So yes, there are little Mickey stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There are like oddly random. Like sometimes like they'll just give you some Grizzly sticker. You know, it's like cast members just have stickers on them, and you never know what you're gonna get.
There are two things that children love: bubbles and stickers.
Yeah.
Like yes. And I'm the same way. I'm like, I want one. Like you see me, like I want a sticker. Like
I know someone who doesn't like bubbles, but you'll find out in a couple weeks, everyone. So
wait, who?
I said they'll find out in a couple weeks.
Me? You can tell me.
No, but then they all hear. No.
Okay. After we're done.
You can get bribed by DVC if you head into the DVC Welcome Home Center.
That was a pleasant surprise. That guy was really nice.
Surprised to be sure.
But a welcome one.
But a welcome home. Yeah, that guy, they actually never contacted me, which is interesting.
Yeah. Well, because you gave him your info, and I was like, are you going to do that? You're like, yeah, it'll be fine. And then they never contacted
They already
you.
have my info, that's why.
Yeah.
And I think I get DVC mail. Actually, I might have gotten it and just tossed it. But anyways, they did give me postcards last time, and which I mailed out to some of the tram fam. We got a free bottle of water. We actually got that Moana thing, remember?
We got the art piece.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I'm not saying like it's because of this, but we had mentioned we were newlyweds. So I feel like they were like, oh my God. Like they can say that to everybody, but they were so like, congrats, here's a thing for you. And then they gave us free waters when we were in there.
Yeah.
Like they were just very, again, that's their job, but it didn't feel like salesman-y, like car dealership vibes. It just felt very like, oh, come on in. You're Disneyland. Let's hang out.
It did a little bit.
Not to me. Keep in mind, I was like wandering around, like staring at like the ship. They're like, he's the guy. We'll talk to you.
Loud noises outside.
I know, I heard that.
But before you even really walk into a park, you walk in, you can get a park map. You can get it at a turnstile or in those little side things.
I think the side ones, though, I think a majority of them are in a different language.
Yeah.
Which is super cool. Do you think there will ever be a time when they completely get rid of the park map? I hope not. I hope they never do it.
I don't think so because they promote things with them. If there is an issue with an app, which they do have often, the maps are there.
It's like a fail-safe kind of thing.
And I'll never say never, right? But printed goods, it's like silly to get rid of. I saw this funny little meme today. Jeff and I sent it to Jeff, and he was like, I was literally just sending that to you right now. And it was a son texting his dad, hey, Dad, how was lunch? Like he had gone to a restaurant. And it just said, I left. Next text. They had one of those checkerboard code things that I had to scan, and I just wanted a cheeseburger, man. So I left. And then next text, I'm at Chili's. The QR code.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like the tap to pay, like a square thing.
No, it was just like,
that's funny.
I'm not scanning this. And I told Jeff, like, oh yeah, my dad still asks for a paper menu. And not like out of this like principle. It's just like, what are we doing, man?
No, that is my like old man yells at sky. Like
Cloud.
What?
Old man yells at
Oh, Cloud. But that's me with the paper menus.
Yes.
And then the other thing we talked about.
Stowaway is like a nightmare for that. Because
and then downloading an app for everything.
Yeah.
Pisses me off anyways. But
the problem with like, I love Stowaway. Shout out, met the owner, all that kind of stuff.
I haven't been there in a minute.
What I hate is any scannable menu that is a PDF.
Oh, those are the worst.
So it's meant for print, but it has never been printed.
And you
then
gotta like zoom and
And it's either not in portrait or one page is a different size than the other pages.
I was gonna say.
So then you can't be full screened on the rest of the pages. Can't be doing that. So I asked my dad, hey, do you still ask for the paper menu at places with QR codes? And his response was, I don't go to those places anymore. Because he's like, I'm not dealing with that. Which makes sense. It's not like this special request or whatever. It's like, I'm at a restaurant. Like, can you just show me what food you're selling, you know?
Yeah. And again, this isn't the same thing, but talking about like paper versus virtual is like people were devastated when they got rid of the annual passport, like physical cards. Because that was a souvenir. I still have my old ones, and some of them have my picture on it. And I remember people tried to hack where they printed it out themselves. And Disney's like, if we see that at the gate, we won't honor it. We have to scan your phone.
Yeah.
Which is so odd. I don't know. To me, it's weird that they stopped doing that. Maybe so they can't swap it around. Like, I get that. But it's
what's weird?
That the cards just disappeared.
Money. Why would you print out a card? The app is free.
I would say, like, what if your phone dies? But like, I use my Magic Band to get in. And I don't use my phone.
So you can go talk to them.
Okay.
So, day tickets, you do get a physical ticket.
Yes, which is so funny that they get one.
Because you're not guaranteed to have a Disney account.
Mm-hmm.
Pass holders are. And if you forget it, it's not working, you can walk up to, now the ticket booth is just on the side, so you're in a long line. And I think it's $10 or $20.
Yes, I've heard of this.
Piece of paper. And it's like an Uggo piece of paper. It doesn't say Magic Key on it. It's like printed with the black and white. Cast members still get the tickets when they scan in. And then you can add that to the app later. So yeah, it's all in the app. I liked when they added the app because it was like, oh, if I ended up here somehow without the pass, because I used to be like, it takes up a space in my wallet. You know, it's weird. I would like to have one, but I don't know if I'd leave it in my wallet. My wallet has 4 card slots.
It's more the option to have it, and since we're on the topic of free stuff, it's like, here's a free
it's
little
a memento.
thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's more so that versus like a necessity.
Yeah. They do give you the magnet in the mail. I have never received one.
What are all the ones on the fridge? Mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or ones I've picked up in person because they never put, that might be your last one.
Maybe.
Addresses with a unit number.
There's a guy in Laguna Beach that's very confused putting all my magnets.
So that's a weird thing. Addresses with a unit number, you have a problem at Disney sometimes.
Mine worked.
I know.
Worked in a unit, but I was one of like 8 units.
I wonder if it's because like yours was number and mine, or was it apartment?
I just put apartment or number. One of the two.
I wonder if it's just because mine says unit.
I mean, not to dox myself, but like
No, don't say it.
no. Like my neighbor, it wasn't hard to get around. There was only 8 of us,
Oh.
so it was easy to like find my door. But
Yeah.
anyways,
So yeah, you can, I guess, get the free magnet, but the free magnet is $1,600 or whatever it is now.
oh, isn't it like 19? Something stupid now. They just upped the prices again.
Oh,
We talked about it. Like it's nearly $2,000 now. I know. We're good until September. We'll see what happens in a year. Did you flip that around because rain's not here?
it doesn't say rain on it.
What does it say? It's just.
It's just I bought that from Target.
Oh, sorry.
Co made me this in college. She like made stuff for me and Heather.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Kayla, my sister's gonna make you your stocking for the house.
All right.
She does. They're cute. Scrabble pieces. Anyways.
Okay. So you can get celebration buttons. It's often the first thing you do when it's your birthday. And now it just says happy birthday. I think the older ones were cuter with the cake.
They were cuter and there was more of them. Didn't they have like just engaged, just married, family reunion,
Yeah. So
celebrating, and now it's just happily ever after and I'm celebrating. I think are the only 2 now.
no, and birthday
Oh, sorry, birthday. Yes.
and first visit.
Yes, and my nephew has one.
I think
yeah.
all they did was combine the marriage and engagement one.
Well, they got rid of family reunion because it had the Incredibles on it. I remember that.
Oh, did they? I didn't even know that existed.
That was a rare one to see. I only saw because I feel like if you're doing a trip that big, you don't know all the ins and outs of Disney. So unless you knew who to ask, you probably wouldn't think to get one. But I saw it. Just graduated was another one.
I think they still have that.
I still have mine. Yeah.
No, I think they still have that.
Oh, they do?
I think it's blue and gold.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
I still have the old one.
But yeah, they do have I'm celebrating. You can put anything you want on that. They'll give it to you. They'll offer it to you if it's someone's birthday. Yeah, it's just happily ever after for marriage now, which is because it was just married and it was Cinderella and the prince. And then they like, now it's the rings.
Yeah.
So it just kind of, it's cute though, because
Yeah.
it's just happily ever after. And then they'll write just engaged, just married on it.
Yeah. You can still, people, they have a Sharpie and they'll say, what do you want me to write? Or they'll draw little Mickeys on it or whatever you want them to
And
do.
then the I'm celebrating also counts as, or is first pickle of the day a special pin?
I've
Or do they
heard of
write
this,
on that?
And I don't know. Is it a sticker or a pin?
It's a button, but I don't remember if they write first pickle. First pickle means
This is not the episode, but it just reminds me of like, apparently there's a book you can sign if you're the first to ride Winnie the Pooh and if you're the first to ride the Storybook Canals. And then you get a button for the first pickle. Oh yeah, people like I saw that
No,
video.
it's
People
I'm
like sprint to it.
yeah,
Yes,
it's I'm celebrating first pickle, but that's not free. You got to buy the pickle. Yeah.
This kind of reminds me of I saw this TikTok a few weeks ago where somebody was saying, "I love the VIP package. You get free snacks," and I'm like, "You paid for that in the package." So it's like you paid for the pickle. You also paid for the pin.
Yeah. Like Game Pass games aren't free; they're included with your subscription.
Game Pass.
Xbox.
Oh.
Boo.
Oh.
So you get the buttons, but there were some other buttons
Were there?
in DCA. Carsland. Carsland stores had trivia buttons.
I do not remember this.
You would go in to the cashier, hopefully they weren't busy, and you'd say, "Do you have a trivia button?" And they go, "Yeah." And they would ask you Pixar trivia. And then they would hand you a button. So there was like the Diamond Princess and all the little characters, Tow Mater.
Mm-hmm.
So they were different colored buttons and they had the different cars on them. And you'd answer a question and they'd give you that. And it was like a nice little collectible. And that was free. You did have to answer a question. So you have to spend your knowledge.
No, I've never heard of these.
Let me see.
But these are like handmade ones. These aren't like the real ones.
On the left,
Yeah.
that pink one.
Yeah.
What does that say? Princess Diamond Lane. That is a real one. I got that one once.
Oh, Cars Land opening day buttons. So maybe it was like opening year-ish.
That was around for a couple years.
Yeah, there's
They probably just made a billion of them.
Princess Diamond Lane, Happy Hybrid Smile, Blue Turbo Board.
You want me to read them?
Yeah. Diction.
I was joking.
I was fighting for my life. I can't do
Okay.
it.
Princess Diamond Lane, Speedy McMuffler, Dizzy U-Turn, Happy Hybrid Smile, Blue Turbo Bird, and Cabby Dare Brake.
Isn't a turbo bird a type of car? No.
You're thinking of a Thunderbird.
Yeah.
And isn't that like a song too? No. Anyways, Thunderbird is a car. My uncle had one. Very cool.
Watch that song be like number 1 on someone's Spotify, and they're like, "That is a song."
You want to know another car that had a bird logo? Autumn's mom had one. Fiero. That was a car brand.
Wicked.
Which one's Fiero? That's SpongeBob?
The straw man.
Oh, SpongeBob is Bach?
SpongeBob is Bach, and the straw. That makes me really upset because he looks like Ryan Reynolds at the end of that movie, and he does not look like that in real life, and I'm very offended by that. And so, anyways, Fiero is the straw. What are they called? Scarecrow. He's the scarecrow. That's the word. The straw man.
Okay. So, celebration buttons.
Mhm. Yep.
And other buttons available. I think there was one more button though that I'm forgetting. I did bring up the
I swear there was like a purple one. Was that the Just Married?
Happily Ever After is purple. We have one.
Huh.
What? That's the Happily Ever After.
No, I know, but I want to
The
see
Honorary Citizen.
I want to see the old ones.
It's bothering me because I had it.
First visit.
I had it ready to go.
After. I saw this one group of ladies that's like celebrating a divorce, and I'm like, that's amazing.
Is it?
If she's happy and she's out of a toxic relationship, then it's great. Good for you.
Okay.
I don't advocate divorce. I'm just saying, like,
I feel like moving on.
just engaged. Yeah, these are the. Yeah, I think you got them all. Family reunions there too.
Let's see what's going on. Okay. We're moving on.
Wait, sorry. Last one. Did you ever see this one? Storytellers? I've never seen that one.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. That doesn't count. You need to eat dinner there.
Mm.
So, they often give away weird magic key stuff at Disneyana and other places. They've given tote bags away. It's usually like artwork or art cards.
Yes.
But it's been a thing. That magnets used to be a thing. Maybe people don't care about magnets anymore. But
yeah, maybe not.
because I remember the Halloween AP thing was great. AP Magic.
Yes.
That was like people lost their minds for it. Actually, I don't even think that was the Halloween one. There was anyways, lots of stuff. RIP AP days as well. But you used to go pick up magnets and stuff. They've had like DuckTales artwork or like, oh, this artist is here. Get the free art card. Or if you're at like an After Dark event, oh, magic key giveaway. And then people usually like balk at it, but it's like, it's meant to just be a free little piece of garbage, to be honest. So that's why I've like sent them out to people sometimes. But they do exist. Something truly free is the photo from Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. Galactic greetings.
I'm sorry. I keep like yawning and coughing. Yes, it's also digital. So for them, it's nothing. Just send it out. And it's pretty old school. It's still like type in it's like, I'm curious why it's not part of the ride photo system. Or why, because when they replaced all the cameras, why didn't they set that up? Like, it's like the only place where you have to email yourself the photo versus if you have PhotoPass, it just goes into your phone.
Why change it?
I don't know. But then
like,
also it's like,
works.
also though, it's like, it's free to everyone, not just people that have PhotoPass. So
No,
I guess that's
you
also.
You can make specific rides free for PhotoPass. They do that all the time.
Okay.
But I think this is just easier for them.
It just seems it's not. This isn't what it is. It just feels so like analog compared to the rest of the park. It's so like.
Is that not great though?
No, it's fun. It's great. I'm just saying though. I not that I want them to. I'm just surprised they haven't. Is my point. But
if it
it is truly free.
Don't fix it. The screens are already there. The email service already works. They don't need to change a thing. Also, the picture is 640 by 480, so it's like
the pictures look crispy now though. They look so much better.
Because the flash works now.
Yeah, because it was not great for a few years.
Yeah. So you can get that. You can also get an Autopia driver's license.
That's not free.
the paper license is free. The photo isn't free.
But
But now they do like a fancy version, but every now and then they hand them out. We got some recently. They walk up and down the queue and hand them out.
Right.
It's because the sponsor card is on there. So it used to be
Mm-hmm.
Chevron, now it's Honda. So you get a driver's license, you get it before you drive. So
What's the name of the
I guess
bird?
that makes sense. Bird.
Oh.
Yo soy bird.
Forgot.
Yeah. What ride were we on? And he sounded just like Bird.
Matterhorn.
No. Matterhorn.
No, I meant to say monorail.
Monorail.
Wait, who sounded like Bird?
We heard like a spiel.
Oh,
Something we don't
the
do
train?
often?
We were on the train recently.
No.
We rode Welcome to Jumpin' Jellyfish.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Is Jumpin' Jellyfish Bird? Let us know.
Conspiracy talk with Kirk and Rain next week. Buckle up.
I think Addie wanted to do a conspiracy theory one.
Oh, I love you, Addie. I love you. That's going to go off the rails really fast.
I know. That'll go on our Patreon along
Yeah.
with our political podcast. Speaking of paper cards, Indiana Jones. Every now and then you can get a decoder card.
I've never gotten one.
Yes, you
No,
have.
I've gotten it once. One time.
Is that you?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I want to perch my foot up. It's hurting.
Did you break something?
No, I just pushed it.
Oh.
But my leg hurts right now. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Put the pillow on the table and then put your feet on the pillow.
This is what dealing with the hamstring injury looks like.
Yeah. Hamming.
My
The ham fam.
I know. This morning I thought I could do a leg curl and I
Nope.
am not allowed to do that yet. My bad.
Keep telling you. So, decoder cards still exist. They used to be sponsored by AT&T. Something about service and signal, or I don't know what it was. But
Which is ironic because you get no signal in that queue.
yeah, maybe because AT&T pulled out. But you can sometimes get decoder cards on Indiana Jones, and it decodes like all the little writing on the walls and stuff. More paper, though. The current Magic Band, quote unquote, activations.
That was cute.
Yeah,
that
you
was
can get.
very cute. I think
It's still around.
I think my favorite one, if it's still there, is the Frontierland one because you hear like the train and stuff.
Yeah, there's the Frontierline one. There's the Mark Twain. There are the different traffic tickets. near
Which we
Autopia.
ran into on accident. I was like, oh, it was not there last time we were there.
So it was
gone.
It was there. It was. People sit in front of it.
We just, not the last time we went to, the time before, I swear I did not see it. I looked for it too. Maybe I missed it. It could be, that's possible. It was dark. It was nighttime.
Yeah, not all the little cute things give you stuff, but it is cool that they have it.
Yeah. Also, the really cute one too is the Fantasyland one because they have the 3.
But you don't get anything.
No, but you get joy and laughter. Is what you get. Very special. But I know what you mean. The card
The
specifically.
joy and laughter was the cost of the admission, though.
That's the friends you made along the way.
I'm gonna pull one from a head. Speaking of Fantasyland, you can get pixie dusted.
I've never had that. What is
Yeah,
that?
if you want glitter in your hair, one of the
I've never had it, but I've seen it done to other people.
One of the fairy godmother's apprentices can pixie dust you in front of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Just see if someone is out there. They'll do it. It's cute, I guess. Free glitter. My favorite.
I was gonna say,
Taking
I'm like,
glitter home with me.
if it was the beginning of the day, maybe because by the time you're done. But if you're doing that at night, it's like, no, that's not gonna come off you for a while.
Something that's free in many forms, though. Water. And not just the water bottle refill stations. You can go to any mobile order counter and ask for a free cup of water or ice.
I thought you were gonna say water fountains. I'm like, okay.
You can also go to water fountains, but that's the worst option. Second option, the old LK, and best option is the little counters.
The old what?
LK is the brand of all the water refill stations.
Oh, okay.
You know, Gene knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, free ice, free water. John wouldn't know anything about that. I had to teach him about the free mobile order water. Just go ask nicely. But shout out to Ice.
Or if you go
Water.
inside Galactic Grill, you can just ask them for a cup, and then it's a bigger cup of water. Not Galactic Grill, sorry. Alien Pizza Planet. because
Yeah.
that's like a cafeteria almost. So if you ask, I mean, the cups are not near they used to be near the soda machines, but they don't do that anymore. Now that you can ask for it, and it's a bigger cup of water.
Hmm.
And you can put as much ice as you want.
Yeah. Some say there's too much ice right now.
Same thing also with Rancho. I just realized you could do that there too. Rancho, you can just get your cup and fill it up with water if you really want to. And there's a water refill outside too if you don't want to go inside.
Yeah. Another restaurant thing, you can grab some free bread at the Boudin Bakery.
Teeny little piece of bread.
Yeah, teeny little piece of bread. Let's get this bread. They still do it.
Let's catch that rye.
It's probably, I mean, they don't use that for anything else. They do just bake that for the free.
I feel like they can't really do anything else with that little bit of space because the rest of it's a restaurant or like it's part of the.
Yeah. Oh, now it's an eating area.
I don't like the vibes are off in there. It's very cramped and very loud because it's a very narrow hallway.
To everyone who says there isn't enough eating space, it's like you just got to shove tables somewhere sometimes.
Why is San Francisco always that full of people?
Because it's
even when if it's dead out there.
Because it's a giant seating area.
Yeah.
One of the only ones in DCA.
And there's a bathroom right there, so I'm sure families
It's not one of the only ones. But yeah, there's a bathroom. There's 3 places to eat.
I guess you're right.
And it's like...
And there's like 3 ways to enter it. From Cars Land in the back, from the right, and then from the bridge.
It's the 3 food groups, though. Asian food, Mexican food, and soups.
And
in
bread.
A bowl.
And bread.
Yeah, soups in a bowl. Okay. And bread pudding.
Fun.
So, but yeah, you can still get the free bread. No more free chocolate at Ghirardelli.
RIP.
R.I.P. in peace to the free chocolate.
Some exec is like, you guys know we go through like 10 of those bags a day. What if we just stopped doing it? And they were like, genius.
They could have done the grocery outlet method. The ones that expire the next day, just hand them out, you know? But you see some characters out and about. You can get free autographs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get a little autograph book.
I don't know the last time I did that, to be honest. And some people got creative. Like I saw someone brought like their ears can get signed. Someone brought like a lounge fly that had a lot of empty space, and I don't know, a lot of cool stuff. A frame, I've seen that too.
I did have an autograph book when I was on the Disney cruise. I don't know where I went though. Captain Mickey autograph was elite though.
Do you remember a long time ago, back when I think the Big Thunder Ranch was still there, or they were about to demolish it? They like had this weird thing where they had rare characters show up. This was like in 2012, a long time ago.
I think so.
And I remember Jessica and I were my sister and I were excited because Tarzan was going to be there, and he's really rare. Like you don't really see Tarzan. And because they knew how big it was going to be, they handed out like pre-signed cards, like it was printed on, but you can still take a picture with them. So I have those somewhere too. But like that, I remember thinking like, oh man, but it's like if they did that for everybody, I'm sure their hands would be done the day. Like you can't do it, but that's a free thing I got a long time ago. But that was pretty cool.
I did what for everybody?
Did what? What do you mean?
You said if they did that for everybody, their hands would hurt.
Oh, like if they signed everything, like if it's like rare characters, like I don't know how long their shifts were and how long, and also it would take up a lot of space because the lines for them were really long.
I think a majority of people don't expect or want an autograph though.
Yeah. What's crazy too is like I have friends that have been friends with characters, and it's like you have to learn how to sign it the exact same way for everybody. Like the way Mickey signed his name back 20 years ago, better be the same today. Like you got to follow it.
Now this has been debunked because there is actually like a different one, but the Walt Disney logo, for like Disney, is not how Walt Disney signed his name. They used to say that's how cast members would sign his name, but they actually used to sign it a little differently. Walt Disney's signature, you've seen it. The D kind of looks like a flame, like it's like that.
Yeah, you're right. I never thought about that.
But there is like this stylized like character signature for Walt Disney, and that's what the logo is.
I still don't see the D.
What do you mean?
Like in Disney, where I don't see it.
It's a D.
Is it a lowercase D?
No, it's an uppercase D. What are you talking about? Walt Disney.
Am I just blind? I keep pulling this shirt down because like poor Mickey's getting scrunched, but I might just do this now so that I don't think about it.
D.
I see it now.
Yeah, they just swirl it around.
But when you removed your hand, I like don't see it anymore. But I kind of see it. Okay.
Yeah, look at it from far, like almost like unfocus your eyes. That's a D. You're seeing like a cursive G or something. But yeah. That's a
Papa Yo-Yos.
what?
It's a Selena joke. He's like, it looks like a Y, not a G. It says papagayo.
Yeah.
You've seen Selena, you know what I'm talking about.
So from a 1937 letter, that was like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're totally right.
That's the Walt Disney signature.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
Totally right.
Yeah. And then there's like these like weird things that they would do.
Why am I so tired? Jeez, Louis.
Yeah, this is like Hank Porter signature for Disney. Yeah, there's a complicated history to that whole thing. Maybe Kevin Perjurer will do a video on it. So, yeah. Free autographs, free bread, free pixie dusting. But
never mind. Sorry.
At some restaurants,
okay,
you can get some free coasters.
Other than Lamplight Lounge, where else can you get free coasters?
Oga's Cantina.
Right.
Even Trader Sam's. But usually you got to like buy something. But they'll hand them out. They'll throw them in there. Swizzle sticks at Trader Sam's.
Yes.
Especially if you buy a mug. Especially if the skipper is cool. They'll throw in a bunch of extra stuff for you. And on that note, you can get random freebies when cast members feel like it. So you can get stuff at Oogie Boogie Bash. If you have a cool costume, they give a sticker. More stuff like that. Like there are like random mementos.
It's not really a free thing we got, but like we got access to like Soarin' early. It wasn't like a ticket, but it felt like a fast pass, quote unquote.
Yeah, when cast members feel like it, they can make a little magic. Sometimes they have little toys and stuff that they give out. There was something on the tram someone was giving up. I don't remember what it was.
That time you got the popcorn, did they give that to you for free?
Popcorn.
Remember your Haunted Mansion? It was like you get the Haunted Mansion.
Oh.
Mix. Was that free?
Okay, so I ran to Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
So this was like that time where we had that accidental last minute reservation.
Yes.
So I was like, I'm gonna go to Disneyland. Yeah. So I got there at like 10.
Yeah.
And maybe 9:30 because Flantasmic was going on.
Flantasmic.
Oh no, they have a 10 o'clock show.
Yes.
So it was 10. Towards the end, they were closing the Haunted Mansion cart, and I was like, "Oh, can I get a popcorn?" They're like, "We're closed." I'm like, "I came all the way here for this," and the guy was like, "Just let him, just give it to him." Like there was a full thing of it left, and the girl's like, "Okay," and then she's like, "Oh, that'll be 6," and then the guy just like waved his hand, and I was like, "Just give him the popcorn." They had turned the lights off, so I'm like, "Dude, you're awesome. Thanks so much. Whatever." Right? But what's also happened is I went to go buy a churro once. And it was like the last one, but it was like cold, and they were just like, "Oh, just take it."
It's not the same thing, but it reminds me of like Jolly Holiday. Like if you buy a macaroon, whatever you say, and it's broken, they'll give it to you for free. They're like, "We can't sell this. Do you want we'll give you a fresh one," because they know people want to take pictures of it. And I was like, "All right." And then I gave that one to someone else I saw sitting there. I was like, "All right, you want it?" I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I've seen stories of that.
But I'm curious if that's policy. Or if it's like, we're going to throw it away anyways, just take it, you know? Yeah,
no, that's the thing. You can't be sold stuff that is not of like the sellable quality.
Right.
So, it's like selling a car that has a scratch on the underside. If you happen to see it, it's like, that's not supposed to be there. You're going to go scratch it in your driveway, but you don't want to buy it that way, you know?
Yeah.
So things like that, like you're going to scratch your iPhone. But you wouldn't like if it came out of the box with a scratch on it.
Right.
So same thing, especially with food. Food's supposed to look fresh. And yeah, so they'll give you free stuff. Because it is just going to go in the garbage bin, which is a little sad.
Why am I falling apart here? Okay, we're good. We got it.
Yeah, at events or special days, they have special buttons. So they've had like movie showings or anniversaries of movies, like you can get Beauty and the Beast button or something. Or
what about like One More Disney Day? Didn't they have a pin for that too?
Yeah,
I think I have that pin actually. Like I didn't go. A friend of mine got it for me.
Like Mickey's birthday.
Yes, that's a big one.
They don't do Walt Disney's birthday. They do Disneyland's birthday sometimes.
Yeah.
So little things like that. New Year's Eve, free hats.
Yeah.
We got those dorky little hats.
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln style. So yeah, they do give free little stuff like that, depending on the day.
You don't have it listed here, but also like Magic Key, I was thinking about, was it over this last summer? They had like the Magic Key area where you can get like a free poster and like a free ice cream.
Oh, that was a new thing.
That was new, but that was still really cool. And then they had like backdrops, but we got there kind of late, so we couldn't hit them up. But,
Yeah, so
but that was probably the most generous thing we've gotten is like, here's a free ice cream that you're going to not spend $10 on today. So
and it was delicious.
It was really good. It was made with
free
love.
ice cream. The posters and that kind of stuff like we've seen before. But yeah,
I'm not a paper person anymore. You know, like, it's going to go in the trash for me.
Yeah, it really depends on what it is, but it's always some sort of tacky thing.
Well, normally a poster to me, especially if it's like from a movie, it's like, this is part of the marketing. I haven't seen the movie yet. Why am I going to hang this up? You know what I mean? So
yeah. But speaking of special promos, events, for all you Big Thunder topic or Christmas time topic only listeners, trammin.com/gift for a Christmas card.
Yes.
From yours truly.
Good point.
Sorry, Kimmie's not on the Christmas card. Your boy Rain's on the Christmas card with me. So
adorable.
Yeah. Go to trammin.com/gift. Fill out the Google form. Please fill out all the fields. You have to. Please capitalize properly because it prints out on an envelope. Looks great. And if you got kids and if you got kids and you're cool with it, it's not going to be any public information, obviously not sold. Put their name on it. They like receiving mail. It's free. It's one of the very, very few free things. We'll send that out to you.
$3.99.
Merry Trammin Through the Snow from the Tram fam and the Trammin boys. So any last things before I do the last one? Any other free things you can think of? You don't have to be grasping at straws. I'm just like, did I forget something?
No, I'm trying to think of like an obvious one that you might have forgotten. I think just like you said, like
Tahine packets.
I know, right? Just kind of what you said, like events, like okay. I know I've been to one, but is there free things at like the mug releases? Not really free, right?
No, it's
like there's like meet and greets, but that's not a free thing. That's just like But hypothetically, if you weren't going into the parks, I mean, I guess you paid for parking to get that experience.
For what though?
Like you can get a mug without going into the parks without buying a ticket.
You have to buy the mug though.
Right.
So.
Right.
There ain't no such thing as free lunch.
Could you just walk in?
No, they ask you.
They ask, and you go and buy it. Right. Yeah. Okay. There's that. And then we already said first pickle of the day. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something else that people get.
There's one thing.
What?
If you ask nicely and go to the top of the Mark Twain, you get a little certificate.
Yes. That's the one I was going to bring up. Yes. That's a good one.
And there's other little odds and ends like that. We don't know everything. I looked it up.
I'm saying we don't know everything.
And every now and then there's like this thing that they used to do. They stopped doing. The death certificate
I was gonna say, was never real.
Never real. Sorry.
I want to believe it was. Oh,
it
I know too. The map at Jungle Cruise, if you ask, which I know you've brought up on. There was an episode you did where you talked about this stuff.
We did the cross promotion episode.
Right. But Jungle Cruise wasn't cross promotion. It's just a map and you can still ask for it. The other thing that was a cross promotion that I think you can still get is the like the Splash Mountain Ziploc bags. Are those still around?
You think the Splash Mountain?
I swear I just saw this. And was it Tiana themed now? I don't know. I haven't written it. You have. You'll talk about it.
No, because there was backlash about they did Ziploc with Jungle Cruise and they're like, we're polluting.
Oh, was it Jungle Cruise? Am I mixing them up?
No, Splash had
I might have be mixing them up.
There was a Splash Mountain Ziploc and then there was a Jungle Cruise Ziploc. Jungle Cruise was sponsored by Ziploc, which made no sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, they stopped the Ziplocs because phones are waterproof again.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm like, let me just say, I'm going to the park in my head. So give me 1 second. Main Street.
Tomorrowland.
You already said driver's license, which is true. Fantasyland.
Galaxy's Edge is scavenger hunt sometimes, but I wouldn't count that really.
No, I wouldn't count that either.
Yeah.
The memories you make along the way, I guess. Yeah. Toontown? No, it's like interactive, but there's no like free things there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I can't think of any. And then DCA, I'm totally drawing a blank. So if there's any we forgot, let us know.
So they are all thinking that we forgot something.
Yeah.
But we are not forgetting what is often referred to as the only free souvenir you get in Disneyland.
Right.
But you have to make it yourself. You're drawing from the Animation Academy. So
probably my favorite one on this list.
Yeah. At the Animation Academy, inside the animation building, you learn how to draw a character in 15 minutes or less or fewer. And afterwards, you can choose to recycle the paper. You can take it home with you. Do whatever you want. Don't litter. But you can take it home with you. Your free little souvenir of your little drawing or big drawing.
Some people bring their own little notebooks, but for the most part, the paper you get is huge.
I've been thinking about doing that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Little Animation Academy notebook. They had the Walt Disney Studios notebook that I was like, ooh, maybe I should do that.
I have a billion notebooks. I should probably use one of them for this.
Yeah. So I might do that in the future. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So Animation Academy drawings. What a fun little free gift. And it feels even better because you had to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, one time at one of the bars, they gave free snacks in the DCA.
Snacks? When?
Like nuts, pretzels, and
no,
peanuts.
but when?
Where? Craftsman and Hearthstone.
Yeah.
The only actual free thing you're ever going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is our Christmas time topic of the week.
And if this is your final stop,
thanks for tramming through the snow with us today. You waved at the YouTube people.
I did.
They're still here.
Oh.
Because it's time for We Have It So Ho Ho Good, where we and the Tram fam talk about what makes our Disney trip so special. Send us your highlight of the trip, something new you tried, or a food review on trammin.com/ask. We got a couple write-ins that I'm saving for rain, by the way. Now is a good time to say it. So don't you worry. I see your write-ins. I see your trips. We had a couple things this past week.
Well, you had two things. I had one.
We first hung out with Andrew and Melissa wandering in Disney.
I'm not kidding you. Before we got on, I was on Instagram and I saw them. I'm like, oh, they're Disney again. I forgot. They're in Florida now.
They're in Florida.
They're having the best time ever.
But we did hang out with them for festival holidays. We were just kind of like, let's.
It was a busy day.
Yeah.
So we really just did the best we could, and because we're old and 30, we called it a short night.
Yeah. The point was just to hang out with friends, right? But we did festival holidays. Mm-hmm. We did the Barbacoa Tamal, which was okay.
I thought it was good, but like, I spent $8 on, or however much you spent on it. No.
The temperature was off this time. But then we got the Al Pastor mac and cheese.
Yes.
Which was decent. And the savory Kugel mac and cheese, which gave me a little rumbly in the tumbly because it's just a cup of sour cream and cheese.
I was gonna say it's just dairy, but then you mix it at some point too, right?
Oh yeah, mixing it. Woo. Maybe that because they got that duet. You can put them together.
Yeah, but like I had got one, you had got one, and then because we wanted a bigger portion. So,
that was good. Yeah. That was good. For our little snack, I got the White Russian, the salted caramel brownie White Russian with oat milk. Phenomenal. You were happy. You got the hazelnut hot cocoa.
It's like the one hot cocoa I think they have. I almost didn't get it because I'm not a hazelnut girly, but it was actually really good.
It was the Irish cream one without the Irish cream.
Yeah. It was very good.
Yeah. You and Melissa got that.
Nice and cozy.
Yeah. I will say fun trip, acorn gifts, seeing cool Santa Claus with his sick hat.
And we got
an ornament and pin matching that.
Yeah.
Wonderful stuff. But highlight of the trip was hanging out with two Golden Zephyr enjoyers. They specifically requested we ride Golden Zephyr.
Yeah, Golden Zephyr
said, absolutely.
It was great. And it's funny because I'm getting old. I don't know if you remember, you asked me if I'm okay. I got dizzy for a second. I had to like turn around and then I was fine. But I was like, oh God, is this what old is? Like, I got dizzy. We did that. And what else did we do?
Well, we don't do the whole trip.
I know, but we did like three things. Can I say them?
Sure.
We did jumping jellyfish, which we kind of teased earlier. Mm-hmm. I love jumping jellyfish. And like there was a line, but it was fine. We were talking. It was good. We did a lap around Pixar Pier. And then the last thing we did was Little Mermaid.
Oh, we did do Little Mermaid.
Yes. And I attempted to get a gingerbread cookie, which was funny because, it's hard to buy that unless you're like the first one there in the morning, but maybe soon. Yeah. Did they ever announce the candy cane thing this year?
A while ago.
I'm not going to do it, but I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay.
There's still probably a couple dates left, but yeah, we're whatever. Yeah,
but Acorn Gifts is like probably one of my favorite gift shops.
Oh, that's great.
We don't go there often because it's inside of Grand Californian. But they always have very cute naturey things. Mm-hmm. I love the ornament, like you already said, the ornament and the pin we got. But even their merch there, like I like the Mickey ears with that. I wouldn't get them, but like the wood looking ones, like the log ones are really cute. Anyways, but yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah. We also had our Trammin Through the Snow meetup.
Yes. And I was not here for that, or I was not there for that. So I'd like to hear all about it.
And I was like, I remember you making a joke about me saying that I had like weird personal problems, but no problems in my marriage, which is such a suspicious thing to say.
That was everyone was like, great. Now everyone's going to think we're like on the brink of divorce.
And then my Instagram was just all pictures of me at tiki bars.
Yeah.
And
where's your wife?
And then at the meetup, it's everyone's like, wait, where's your wife? Where's Kimmie? And she's here. She's right here. She's been here the whole time.
I was in Laguna Beach.
So that's the thing.
With my sister. Yeah.
She like had this thing planned with her sister in Laguna. She goes every year. I'm like, that's like, yeah.
Okay, really quick. I want to hear about your night.
And I was telling people like, it was like, oh, she's with her sister and Kevin's wife.
I was with Kevin's wife, which is my cousin.
Yeah.
But okay, I don't want to
because Kevin was there. Yeah.
When you were talking about free stuff, dear, when I was in downtown Laguna Beach, because it's hospitality night for those who don't know, small businesses, they put like little booths up and promote their business. It's really cute though. Really, really cute.
Madhouse.
But we got so much free stuff. I got like a free water bottle. I got a free art book. I got free stickers. And I was so, at some point though, I put stuff back. So I'm like, I don't want to take this with me.
The irony of the free water bottle coming from like the water district being plastic waste.
But you know what though? I liked it because there was a water refill station next door. So the whole point was like, oh, recycle. But it's like, why did I bring it home with me?
We all have
billion water bottles. It doesn't matter. Okay, but I was having a great time with my sister and America and another friend. Go ahead. I'd love to hear about your night.
Trammin Through the Snow meetup.
Yeah.
So it was met up at Hollywood Lounge first. I got there like just before 5. Got my sisig burrito, which was like the lumpia sisig burrito. The irony of brushing my teeth before, so I don't like be stanky when I talk to the Tram fam, and then eating a garlicky burrito. It was way better than it was last year. Like tons of meat, tons of pork belly. So that was awesome. We saw Mostly Kosher for the first time this year. They're only playing 3 dates. I think they're already gone. But it was me, Rain, John, Sheridan, August, Freddie, Anna, Reyes, who is Ryan Reyes, Sister Robin, Ruby. I'm trying. Did I say Kevin?
Kevin and then Dane.
Dane was Dane and Reyes were surprised to be sure because Dane didn't say anything, and Reyes was like, guys can't get a res, and then he was like, I got it Tuesday. I just wanted to surprise everyone. Aww. And then later on when we moved, because we did move to Sonoma Terrace after. So when Mostly Kosher came back, when I saw him come back from backstage, I'm like, we got to go before they think we're leaving while they start playing their show. Just because they do the same set.
Yeah.
But they were a lot of fun as always. So we moved to Sonoma Terrace, and that's when like Emily was arriving. So Emily made it too. So we had a great time, grand old time. Like we were like, oh, should we do rides, whatever? But everyone was just like getting more drinks. Dane, thank you for the drinks. I owe this guy some drinks at some point. He got me some cranberry mule, which is just very gingery.
Was it Hollywood Lounge or
yeah, and then he got me the White Russian. So good. So what's funny is Rain texted me, do you want a White Russian? And I forgot to reply, or I didn't see it. So he brought me one, and I was completely planning on drinking that second one. But then everyone started picking at the brownie and taking sips, and I'm like, all right. Which I'm glad you all got to try it, but to be honest, I was going to drink it.
Was Rain there alone, or was Brandy there too?
So Brandy was supposed to work, went to work, and then they that whole system thing.
Right, right.
But Brandy also got to see her niece do some special thing that she wasn't previously going to make it to. So everyone kind of got to do a great thing that night.
I wasn't home, just doing nothing.
Yeah.
I would have been there.
We're protesting too much again. Thanks.
We're happy, we swear.
So, we had a great time. So I was like, oh, forgot to say. So we made the whole thing of like, whoever wins on Spidey wins a shirt.
Right. And I was you said it last week. If I was there, I would have destroyed everybody. I'm just letting you know.
Except for the fact that when we were thinking of going on, Emily pulled out the web slinger attachment.
I know, you told me that.
And started lighting it up. And we were like, we offered to go on, and I'm like, but it's a 40 minutes, and everyone, including Emily, was like, that's a hard, bad 40.
And again, this isn't me. If you had told Emily, like, okay, we can't use enhancements, do you think she would have put it away?
Yeah. I mean,
Like, to make it fair.
but
that's also a baller move because you never said
no.
they couldn't use it. So it's actually great.
Emily does win the free shirt. She did win for that insane effort.
She had to bring that thing and cart it around.
It's so great. It was
so
hilarious because she was just talking to Robin and Ruby, I think, and just like pulled it out of her bag, and we're like, oh my God.
Girl.
So so shout out.
I now want to go up against her without it. Just me versus her with it.
It always goes over 1 million.
No, I still want to know what it's because of course they're gonna incentivize it if you have it, but still I want to just see how close I get to that.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
So Rain has got to do the shirt thing.
What shirt is it, or is it a surprise?
I don't remember if it was gonna be a specific shirt or the nightmare shirt. We'll see.
Oh, I see. Okay, one of those shirts.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'll text them.
Got it.
So yeah, but she does get a shirt. So shout out to that. But yeah, we were like, and then we were going to cross. Wait times were low. And I told everyone last call. Right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to do the thing where it gets boring.
Yeah.
Right. But then like people just kept getting more drinks.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, if you're all enjoying this,
Yeah.
That's fine with me. I'm enjoying it.
Keep in mind when I'm there, I don't drink. So I think that's why I get a little bit restless and everyone else is drinking. So like,
St. Trammin's Day, there's over 20.
There's a lot of people on St. Trammin's Day.
This was 13 max.
Okay.
Which it was like more like a group hangout.
Yeah.
Than a meetup.
Okay.
But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. We had such a good time. I love you guys, all of you. Even when you drink too much. But yeah, we had a great time. We crossed over to try to do Pirates or something, and then the group, without me even realizing, voted for Small World. We saw the snow coming down.
Did you write Small World?
So we went to Small World. It said 40 minutes, but
you told me this.
And then it looked really bad.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, eh.
The hack is go during a parade.
So
that's the hack.
We were like slightly after the parade. So
no, but I'm just for everyone else that's going. Wait till a parade starts and just run to it.
And then we like went to the bathroom. We were like, oh, Millennium Falcon's 15. So we walked over there. Rain walked up to the sign and it changed to 25. Then he turned to look at me and it was 45 as he turned.
What a jump. Jeez.
One of the sides just went down, I think.
Oh, so that would do it.
Lightning laning it.
That would do it.
Half the group wasn't even going to go on. Then at some point we're like, forget it. Let's walk off and let's do what we said we were going to do. Close out with Tiana's. So
the Tiana group, though, was a lot smaller, right? Because then people didn't want to get on it.
So Sheridan and August were like, absolutely not.
If I was there, I probably would have said no.
Yeah.
You have fun. I'm not doing that.
Reyes left after Galaxy's Edge. Robin and Ruby didn't come to Disneyland with us. They may or may not have been in line for Soarin'. Reyes calls Robin. And then he's like, oh, they're in line over there. I'm like, okay, so they're going to come with us. Tell them we're going to Disneyland. He hangs up. We're staying there for like 2-3 minutes. And then I'm like, hey, are they coming? And he's like, oh, no. We just stood there.
And you're like, so can we go?
Yeah. And then that's when we went to Disney. So yeah, the group was smaller.
Was it a walk-on?
Yes.
Okay.
So grab some ponchos from some people throwing them away.
That's hilarious.
So so August and Sheridan were like, no. Mm-hmm. Dane was like, I don't think I'm going to do it. But then we eventually convinced him, and he's like, okay, if I sit in the back. And then Emily was like, I'm not going to ruin this coat, and also the ride's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll watch you guys come down.
The sunk cost fallacy of, do I want to invest? Well, I guess maybe no, it's not the word, but like, I don't want to sacrifice my jacket for this ride. It's not that good. Never mind. Go ahead. Never mind.
So yeah, she did not ride. She said, oh, I'll see you guys come down. So get on the ride. So it's Rain up front, then me, then Kevin, then John, then empty seat, then Dane. So
John's
Dane's just
face in that photo, he makes the same face. It's so funny.
Yeah. So we get in, and the ride, the log is already full of water.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. So then we go, it's just sloshing around everywhere.
Start scooping.
Yeah, we go down the first drop. Some water comes in, right?
How many drops are there?
There's like 3 or 4. It's like
I haven't ridden that in so long, like when it was Splash Mountain.
So
maybe I won't do it anymore.
We get to the outdoor part.
Okay.
And I see Rain struggling up front. I'm like, are you taking your socks off? He goes, I'm just taking the shoes off. And he's like, I'm going to keep the shoes dry.
He's raw dogging the ride?
Yeah, and I'm like, wait, And I'm like, why are you squirming? He goes, I Charlie horsed myself. It's like, it's okay. It's worth it. So
had he ridden it before? He had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ton of
He's
times,
ridden
ton of
it.
times.
Yeah. That's
So,
hilarious.
so yeah, then like we go down the first big drop, soaked from the sides. The front is fine.
Okay.
And then we go down that dry drop that turns into a wet drop, more soaked.
That sounded weird.
And then we go down the big drop. So here's what's great. We're all ready for the big drop, right? The lights are real cool. Music's fun. Also, there's a part of the ride that was super weird. Animatronics are great, right? Here's the fun part. We go down the ride or the drop. As we're going down, fireworks starts going off.
That's sick.
Yeah. We go down, picture gets taken, and then, it's like fine for the first 5 seconds, and we're all just dreading it.
Yeah.
And then waves come over the sides, and all of us, because it's freezing. It was actually cold that night.
Did the poncho help though? Like your body at least? Not your
maybe.
shoes. Yeah.
I just didn't want to have to dry this acrylic sweater.
No, because when you came home, like your pants were just done.
So we're soaked like almost head to toe, except Dane.
Yeah.
And then
because he's in the back. Yeah.
we go around the corner, and we see Emily, and I yell like, "We did it!"
Yeah.
She's turned away from us watching the fireworks. She
I
didn't
love
even see
that.
us come down.
That's
We asked her later. She goes, I did hear something, but
Like,
I was watching the
I heard-
fireworks.
Is that the wind?
Yeah. And so she's like, maybe that was them. And then we get off the ride. We're soaked. Rain's like, dude, the socks are done. And he still has his shoes off. And a cast member is just like, make sure you put on your shoes.
Yeah.
Because we're leaving the ride and Rain's walking in socks. And then he's like, hey, go inside Pooh Corner, buy me some Crocs. Winnie the Pooh preferred. I go in there. He gives me his debit card. Right. And then I'm walking through looking for Crocs. They're just black. And then
Does it come in black?
yeah. And then I get to the front. There's only Tigger, and they might not have his size. So I'm calling him for two reasons. One, you need a PIN to use a debit card.
I was gonna say.
I know you
do
can hit the
have
credit
PIN?
button, but that doesn't always work.
Okay.
And then two, they were only Tigger. And then as I call him, he's like, hey, just get me socks, dude. My shoes are actually dry. I'm like, okay. So then I'm in like the little baby store, right? Looking for socks. It's all just baby socks, pack of baby socks. I ask the cast member, are there any adult socks? She's like, and some girl turns around and was like, there's some Eeyore socks back there. So I go, they're just long, like wear
crew
them,
length or like knee length?
wear them with a skirt socks with Eeyore's ears flopping around. And I'm like, even though he asked for these and they're the only socks, I'm going to pay for these because one, I want to use
You're
the discount.
such a nice friend.
And I'm
Okay.
like, this is a little gift to Rain. It's okay. He bought dinner last week.
So was this a thoughtful gift or an insightful gift?
So take that outside. He's big chilling. The rest of him soaked.
Wait, why did he send you inside?
Huh?
Oh, because of his shoes.
He couldn't. Yeah, he didn't want to put his wet
Yeah.
socks in the shoes, right?
Right.
So all this, we forget to get the photo.
Oh. Wait, but you got it
You can ask for it at the front gate.
at the front gate of the ride? or
We'll
the
talk. We'll get
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So get all this stuff, meet up with everyone. Emily exits, we walk out, and we had a nice little time. Dane, we kept our eye on Dane, little Irishman trying to say goodbye without saying it. We went to the crazy bathroom by Carnation. We're all still watching him.
Oh,
He
Thunder
made
though?
it all the way out to the front gate with us. So shout out Dane for not Irish goodbying us.
Shoot, I pushed this
of
all
having
the
you with
way.
us.
I can't reach anymore. I pushed the table.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Damn it.
So, yeah, then we say bye to him. Then you go to, it says like the photo, I think it's like photo stand or something. It's not, the newsstand is inside, but it's like photo something Out-
Where?
to the left of the gate right outside.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
So you go, hey, we're on this ride, 9:40 the latest. Can you look? And they're like, okay, we'll go back to 9:25. I'm like, no, like 9:35 to 9:40.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. And she's like, how are you guys dressed? I'm like, this guy was up front in this shirt. I have the red hat on. And she's like, ponchos? We're like, 2 ponchos. Like they like know what to look for. So just go. It's like page 3. We're already there. But I don't know if they prevent you from taking a picture of the thing because it doesn't have the code on it. But they are about the size of like let's say 4 postage stamps.
So how'd you get it?
they ask for the PhotoPass code and scan it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think
And it showed up immediately.
they could look up your Buzz Lightyear photo?
I'm not sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is a
It's all on the
PhotoPass.
same system.
It is a PhotoPass kiosk.
Let's ask.
So they might.
Someone asked for me and write in.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Okay.
So yeah, they are able to look up ride photos from, I believe, the entire day, but narrow it down as much as possible for them. Otherwise, they're just going to be flipping, and they're going to be nice. But yeah, you can go get photos you missed, or photos that like might not have shown up for some reason.
Yeah.
They've been able to find them, and they will tell you like, oh, we had to delete that because somebody did something they shouldn't
I'm
have.
saying like, okay, could you recover a photo if someone else in the same vehicle like flipped it off?
So
or do they delete it for?
I believe they can see it, but they will tell you like, oh, this photo's been like.
But I'm saying like, what if you request? What if like, I'm in it? I want it.
I don't.
They won't give it to you. Yeah. Because then you can post it, and then it makes them look bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But they are able to like look for lost photos because sometimes they don't make it to the screen for whatever reason because they're on a timer.
Yeah.
I assume.
You've heard of like Flash Mountain, right?
We're not talking about that.
Okay.
So
Look it up.
yeah, we had a great time. We did walk all the way out because we didn't want to deal with the trams because it was like right after fireworks.
Was your socks wet?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do? I know. So we walked out, had a great time, and actually no, we went to Tiendita.
Yes, and you bought me something.
Rain and I got bean and cheese burritos. They're on the kids menu, so they are small, which is great. Some rice, which I had to eat while walking, and I got you the buñuelo.
Yeah, and we shared it when we got
Yeah.
there. I was awake still.
Yeah, so that was nice, and now I'm hungry. But yeah, that was what a great little meetup. All of you out there, if you can ever make it, you should. St. Trammin's Day
I'll be at that one for
is
sure.
Friday the 13th, 2026 in March 13th. All keys are unblocked. What? Oh, we didn't bring up the news, but we'll talk about it with Rain.
Wait, what news?
The Explore key.
Oh, that was a big one. We totally missed that.
Yeah, but whatever.
I mean, it doesn't impact us too. But it
Tune
might
in
impact
next week for the Explore key.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to hit one thing.
I wanted to hit up two things actually that I forgot because I don't know when I'll be back here for the Christmas. So a couple things we did this week that were Christmas themed. First one that you can say is you watched my favorite movie.
No, that's a separate.
Wait.
That's a separate segment.
Oh, okay. So not that. Sawdust, and also we saw a creative house down the street that you posted on your Instagram.
Oh, the Minions.
That was insane. I followed the blog for the city we live in, and they posted it. And we were driving home from Laguna one day, and I'm like, "Do you want to go?" And he's like, "Yeah, let's go." They have so many Minions, and I still want to drive by it during the day to just see the carcasses. Maybe tomorrow I'll look.
Oh, right.
Just like they're all deflated. And there's also the Griswold house that we haven't been to yet. And then wasn't there a third one that looked really cool?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But anyways, we did go to Sawdust.
Yeah, and I did go to too many tiki bars all at once. Stowaway, Royal Hawaiian, and Tiki Kai 3 days in a row.
Jeez.
But having fun hanging with the boys, the girls, all that.
Yeah, we got to hang out. I got to hang out with my sister twice, and you got to hang out with your guy friends more than once this week. So, yeah.
This is why we're emotionally damaged men.
I can say boyfriends. That's fine.
No.
I just think that.
No, we don't say that.
Okay.
Girlfriends is a term. Boyfriend, it's guy friends, or the boys.
It's funny because I call my nephews the boys, so like I have to remember which boys we're talking about. Anyways.
And there's nothing wrong with boys with boyfriends, but that's not the terminology we use for guy friends.
Girls, gays, and theys. That's a different category, but I love that.
There's a lot of categories that we'll not get into because we are going to get into now slaying. Oh, this was like 100 different like things.
What's this?
That's a Kingdom Hearts Christmas Town fighting music.
Okay. All right.
It's the battle music because the Halloween music is the battle music in Halloween Town.
Oh, yes.
This is Christmas Town.
What we never talked about this, but during Halloween, I watched Halloween Town 2 for the first time. That was lovely.
Much better.
And they're married in real life. That's so sweet.
So we watched The Family Stone. Kimmie watched it. When did you first see it?
Like when it came out.
Oh, really?
I watched it when I was probably too young to really understand it. I just thought it was a quirky, weird movie. I'm like, okay, and I loved like Rachel McAdams. I love like a lot of the actors in it, like Luke Wilson and stuff. But as I got older, I found myself constantly looking for it. Like, okay, who's streaming it now? And then one year, actually, I bought it off Amazon because it wasn't anywhere for a couple years. And especially because Diane Keaton died this year, I'm like, I really need to watch it this year. And then I've told you that a lot of people online either love it or hate it. I personally love it, and I think like it just gives like the house, the vibe. The house is gorgeous.
The vibe is I know people say, oh, the vibes are immaculate. The vibes are insane.
I hit myself in the face.
Vibes are insanely immaculate. They're insanely cozy. It's the only thing that kind of dates it is like flip phones, but that doesn't date it at all. It's like that the phones are not part of the story.
It's not.
Part of the story was like someone's on the phone twice. It's like not really a thing. People are reading. It's cozy. They're
reading. They're eating dinner together. They're doing like games at the living room. Like they're doing stuff like that.
They're being a family who's mean to each other and makes jokes about each other
and dysfunctional as hell.
Yeah. So I loved it. The story. It's weird and makes no sense.
There's a lot of plot. There's a lot of plot conveniences.
As a film, it's like I don't know. As a film, from a snooty perspective, it's probably not good. As a film, as in like what the movies make you feel, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
well, think about it. I think most Christmas movies, like Home Alone, like the premise of that probably would never happen. But it's like, oh, but it's the perfect Christmas movie. It's like the cozy music. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's any good Christmas movies that's like that hits on every level,
Santa Claus takes place in the North Pole. Although it's about
I haven't watched the movie in so
it's also about
long.
It's about divorce. So
okay, as an aside, the stepdad in that movie, his wardrobe is immaculate. Those
I want that
he
sweater.
wears.
I want that sweater.
No, even the mom, she has impeccable style. She's like the little hat, her little bob. It's so cute. Anyways, but yeah, Family Stone. It's like I want to recommend it to everybody, but not everyone's gonna love it. But I love it.
Listen, if you're cool, you'll like that movie. Mm-hmm. If you're not, if you have a dysfunctional or toxic family, you'll love it. I don't have a dysfunctional or toxic family, but
we just have our own problems, like any family,
I will say my family is like honest and frank.
Yeah.
In our jokes, humor, and like what we say to each other.
Yeah.
So I don't see that as toxic.
No.
But these people maybe like
there's something going on that I won't spoil.
Yeah, we wouldn't treat people the way they do. But watch it. It's a good film. Mm-hmm. Michael Giacchino did the score, and then like the opening song is part of his Tiki album, which is great. I got to throw that in Kirkmas.
Yeah, throw it in there.
Yeah,
please.
check out Kirkmas on Spotify and Apple Music, or Lo-Fi Kirkmas, Spotify, Apple Music. They are almost the same on both services. Some songs just don't transfer over because of the way all that works. But go check those out. Enjoy your Christmas.
I'm curious though. I want people to write in with their favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, write that in for that.
And like,
for that
especially
if
it's one that's not like, to me, The Family Stone isn't like the most said, but like anything, like you said, the Santa Claus, which I think is pretty popular. Yeah. But for me, it's like Home Alone is my family, and we watch that every Christmas.
Die Hard,
Home Alone. I've never seen Die Hard.
Me neither.
I want to watch it though.
Christmas Day.
It bums me out though, because like Bruce Willis is sick now, so I feel sad. His career, God, it just bummed us out. I want to watch The Holdovers. Do you watch The Grinch? The first half of that movie is great. Second half falls apart for me.
I don't know.
But America loves that movie.
Shout out to the song Green Christmas though.
Green Christmas.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's from the movie.
I do not remember this.
Is it Bare Naked Ladies?
Do it for me, Stu. Oh, Betty. I love Martha May.
Yeah, it is Bare Naked Ladies.
Favorite character.
We'll play Green Christmas.
I want to think of one more movie.
One more movie, like One Last Bite.
Sorry I'm late. It's a jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these.
All right, that's it. You segued.
What is beyond the yellow line for you? What are you looking forward to?
Ooh, okay.
In this next week.
I cannot wait. In the next week. Because I don't know when we're going to do this, but I really want to see the Brea lights.
Okay.
The neighborhood with all the lights.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, I'm sure any city you live in, you can probably look up lights near
Ladera
you.
Ranch, is that?
Yeah, that's like South Orange County though. I can't wait for the lights. We're going to the parks tomorrow. If you're there, say hi. Wednesday. Honestly, there's really no food I'm like excited to try. Like I'm kind of like, all right, maybe some desserts. I'm gonna try to grab a gingerbread.
I'm looking forward
That's
to
kind of it.
decorating with my side of the family.
Oh, that's Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to decorate the tree with this family. I feel like my family, though, like my parents have their tree up already. My sister put her trees up with her boys already. So there's really nothing left.
Pulled the trees out of the box.
Stop. Okay. But the only Christmassy thing right now, honestly, is just the things we haven't seen yet, like the Griswold house and stuff. But we got all our we got our stuff up already a couple weeks ago. Maybe watch a Christmas movie here and there.
Yeah.
Maybe watch sometimes I like to watch Friends episodes and like to find like the Christmas ones or the Thanksgiving ones back when it was Thanksgiving. But that's it.
Looking forward to a green Christmas. So with that, Merry Christmas to all.
And to all a good night.
Bye.